Got Kenny Powers. Hi there, Charlene. How are you? Hi, Eric. How are you doing? Cool. Kaden, hi. Hi. Thank you for the heart me. Thank you for the heart me. Eric. Yeah. Inslee Rain. Inslee Rains. Indy Ran. You're hurting? I'm so sorry. Hi, Curtis Harley. How are you? Wow, Kaden, I don't think I've ever heard that before. I don't even know, like, Hey, DJ Steezy, thank you for the heart. Me, Kenny Power says thanks. It means a lot. Yay! You got it? Did you find somewhere for the light? I didn't realize we weren't able to find anything on, like... You're so cute. Hi there, Kathy. Where are you going, sir? What? Wait, what did it say? What did it say? Thank you for all the shares and the reposts, everybody. Okay. Hey, Sean, how are you? Thank you for all the shares, Charlene. Alright, let me get... No, KP! Oh, dang it, dude. No, Kenny Powers, come back! Ah, shizness. Come back here, sir. He goes, man, I'm out of here, he said. Okay, we're good. Hi there, everybody. Is it cool, Divin? His name is Kenny Powers. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, the fan is blowing my hair like in my lip gloss. And it's slightly annoying. Omar, thank you for the love you so much, Ashley. Thank you for the follow. This is a Panther Chameleon. Thank you for the heart, me, Cassie. Or Cassville. Thank you. He's out. My raccoon got that. Wait. Oh my gosh. Really? Yeah, you can use 7%. You can. Hi there. Hi, John. Hi, Eric. Kenny Power says hello. Yeah, let me get this. I'm moving y'all around. Okay, I think I got this. I think I got it now. Okay, awesome. Hi, Karen. Tony. I miss Kate. I guess I'll see Kate on Saturday. Oh, like really early. Oh, I think I saw the same thing, Sean. It was so sad. Karen, thank you for the heart, me. Oh, this is Kenny Powers. So Kenny Powers is an Ambelobi Panther. Oh my gosh, the fan is making my like little weird ponytail thing look extra crazy. It's like blowing it. He is a Panther Chameleon. He's an Ambelobi locale Panther Chameleon. So locale represents the region of Madagascar he's from. You can pet them. You can like it does depend on every single one. Like it's not like they enjoy it. One now Kenny Powers is one I produce, so he might be a little more handleable for me because like I've raised him. Karen, thank you for the shares. Oh, all right. We're just gonna go on my hand then. That sounds good to me. Thank you. I have heard of David. Karen, thank you for the shares. So he is an amble-lobe locale, and that represents the region Madagascar he's from. And there's over 200 locales of Panther Chameleons. Every locale has their own unique colorations and markings. So his coloration is a yellow body blue bar. Isn't he beautiful, Roach Carter? It is cool. I think they're so neat. I couldn't imagine my life without Panthers. I appreciate all the likes and all the follows, everybody. It really means a lot. Oh, he's gonna go. Yep, he's on his way. Really? Yeah, I remember. Man, I'll tell you what, Sean, when I go on that platform, those groups can be like rage bait all the time. Thank you. He's actually also in the middle of shedding. So you see his cask here, how his cask has a bit of like the white shed going on. That's so funny. He goes out disc golfing. That's funny. So I'm doing 2 strings. So look at his eyes. Oh, we're gonna go climb the phone, you guys. Oh wow. So she just rushed back in there. She goes, that is mine. Hello. Wait, what's common amongst reptiles? Oh, I was trying to see if this was. How are you feeling, Desiree? Me too. I love chameleons. I can't imagine my life without chameleons, honestly. At this point, like chameleons are just so amazing. Yeah. Oh yeah, shedding. They all do. They all do. So when they're younger, the chameleons, they shed very frequently because they're growing. And I'm in my. Oh my God. Charlene, thank you for the heart me. Kaden, you're busy over here. Oh my gosh. I'm in the St. Louis, Missouri area. Bethany, hi, thank you for the heart me. Kaden, you're awesome, Kaden. You're just so busy. All right, we get to the fest here, and Live Fest is happening, y'all. So, woohoo! Thank you. Sobriety, thank you for the heart me. They do change their color. They do change their color. It's based off of mood and temperature. It's a really big misconception that chameleons change their coloration based on whatever they're touching or their surroundings. So he's a little fired up. When he's all the way fired up, which is what males will do when they see another. Yeah, I'm in the St. Louis, Missouri area. Hello, Lorraine. Thank you for the roses. Firing up is what they'll do typically when they see another male. So he does see the males, but they're all in their enclosure. So he's just kind of like here. Oh God, Desiree. I'm doing pretty good. Kenny Powers is doing pretty good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he is so vibrant. Even though he's like not really fired up and also shedding. Oh, do you now? Do you? Yeah, really? Like, you see 2 more chameleons back there. That's what you mean. These guys eat insects. They eat. Joe, thank you for the heart meat. So, in the wild, they, oh God, not my magnet. Sorry, you guys almost went on a real fun trip. Yeah, you can get that. That's fine. The thing with the percentage with UVB bulbs, so the stronger the percentage, the stronger the bulb is. So, like, you wouldn't want to have your basking branches the same distance away from the screen or the light with a 6% compared to, say, like a 12 or a 14%. I would not go over 12 personally. I've used 12. I usually have only used those on my males. Bethany, thank you for the fest gear. You're amazing. This one's 2 years old. He's getting close to 2.5. He'll be 2.5 in January, actually. So he's getting pretty close to 2.5. It's just you would have to place your sticks lower so that there's a fine line between, okay, where I'm going to put my basking sticks and correlation where, okay, they're going to get the right UVB, but also the right basking temperature. So 6%, it's pretty good about like 6-7 inches away from the top of the cage. And I can tell you that knowing if you're going to use a 6% bulb for UVB. So if you had to go lower because your UVB lights are stronger bulbs, you're going to have to also increase your heat bulb wattage, if that makes any sense. Like there's a lot that you also have to consider. And my thing is, I can figure out, because of my Ferguson meter to measure the UVB bulbs, I can pretty much figure out where I need to put my sticks at. It's going to be different though with a higher intensity UVB bulb. Like you can, but I like to do whatever I can that's going to avoid them from climbing the top of their screens, which they're going to do. When you first get a chameleon, they are going to be all over the place, even for the first 3 weeks. Don't freak out. But if you had them for a while and like they're climbing the top of the screen, that means that they're not getting enough heat and or UVB. Like if they're like basking upside down like that. So male panther chameleons live about 5 to 7 years, and then females live about 2 to 4 years. I have a 5-year-old female. His mom, Ruby's 5 years old. And we've talked to a lot of people who have males that are older than 7. From France, hello. And in the wild, chameleons only live a year or 2. They get taken out by predators very easily. Noose. Thank you. Yeah, they as far as like defenses go with these guys, they are not the fastest lizards. They don't like tail whip you like iguanas or some monitor species. They don't have the strongest bite, the sharpest teeth. And like, as I said, they're not the fastest. They can move a lot faster than this, but not like how geckos will just dart to the other side of the room, or like even bearded dragons. So their best defense mechanism is actually just being solitary. They avoid other creatures as much as possible. And they just kind of like sit and observe. But they get taken up by birds of prey very easily. Oh yeah, veiled chameleons are just notoriously like punk heads. They have so much extra spice in them, it's ridiculous. I have met a couple nice female veiled, and then like every male I've actually met has just been a complete jerk. This one's not mad. He's not mad. So if he were mad, like say he was mad at me because I had him out of his cage, he'd be puffing up his gular here. He'd be going his like karate chop arms, trying to like bite me. He's not in defensive posturing. He's just kind of looking around. No, I think apartment's fine to have them in. Hey Ash, how are you? And Sparkles, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Yeah, Kenny Powers he's my first holdback. Are you gonna try and climb my nose? Is that what are you trying to do? I think he wants a hornworm. He goes, listen here, lady. Ooh, are you gonna play with my hair? Me too, smiled. Ah, what are we doing? Oh, side-eyeing around. Isn't he cute? Kenny is a good-looking chameleon, I think. No, so they are very sensitive to incorrect husbandry. Twilight's asking over on the YT stream. So improper husbandry is going to make them like at risk for a lot of different things. They aren't at risk for a lot of issues if their husbandry is good. So they can get upper respiratory infections with improper husbandry, MBD if they don't have the correct UVB lighting or correct supplementation schedule. You can get too much supplementation, like too much D3. They think that causes gout. Hi. Thank you for that. Oh my God. Thank you all so much. Okay. Oh my God. Bethany, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much, Karen. Oh my gosh. You guys are so incredible. And we got to the live accomplishment with the, all right, let's see. I keep forgetting what it's called. For the fest gear. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Bethany. I'm going to set up a new one, and we're going to give this guy, this cutie patootie, a hornworm. We're just going to give Kenny Powers one because he's a little PHAT. Don't tell him. Thankfully, he can't hear, right? Can't really hear all that. All right. You are welcome. Smile, thank you for the rose. Yeah, he's a little. I have to. He's one I feed every other day because he gets thick. So, oh my gosh, hair, face. All right, here we go. So much. So hornworms, when you feed them hornworms, it's really important to get them kind of pretty good, decently covered in the supplementation powder. Oh, here we go. Oh, boom! Good job, Kenny Powers. Oh, what a good hunter you are. What a good hunter. No, we're talking. I don't know. No, they don't have ears. What a good hunter. Oh, apex predator. Organic dirt, like organic, like potting soil is another thing. Wait. Oh, thank you. It's an indie brand, Inslee Rain. All right, we're gonna put him on the climbing tree. Who should I get? Big Polly. Should I get Big Polly? That's so. I'm from the St. Louis, Missouri area. What do you want to do? Let's get Big Polly out because. Okay, just so you know, my neck is still like absolutely. I'll get Gambino next. I'm gonna get Big Polly. Powder on my cheek right here. Oh, right. Shoot. No, it's in my basement. It's not cold. It's actually a very good temperature right now for these guys. Sorry, I apparently got all supplementation calcium on here. Okay. I'll be right back. Let's get Big Polly. Bethany, thank you for the fast tops. Oh, Big Polly's starting to shed some more, so that's exciting. Oh, you look so offended. Are we offended? Don't be offended, sir. You already know good things are. Look at his face. Oh, he's shedding. Yay. Ah, here we go. Big Polly is in the house. There's Big Polly in the house. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got powder everywhere. When I'm feeding hornworms, I'm going to get supplementation powder everywhere. We are in the St. Louis, Missouri area. If you mean where you are at right now, you are in the Crazy Chameleon Lady's basement. Bethany, thank you for the best party. Thank you. Got me dancing. Removing unfertilized eggs. What do you do with them? Whatever you want to do with them. You can make some really cool art projects with unfertilized eggs. Paint them. Get some really small like nail polish, like brushes, and like make artwork with them. You can egg somebody with them. Don't do that. Don't take my advice. I'm sure it's still a crime that even if anybody chameleon eggs to egg property. Don't do that. That's bad, toxic advice. You could put them in your worst enemy's shoes when they take them off. If you're ever in that situation with your worst enemy when they take the shoes off, you could whatever you want to do with them. Egg salad, big egg salad. Oh, miniature deviled eggs for Thanksgiving. That would be funny. Get at the orange looking one? You mean Kenny Powers? I just had him out. Oh my, thank you for the paper crane. This one's Big Polly. Kenny Powers is still out. If you're gonna hang around for a little bit, he's still out in the climbing tree. Yeah, you cannot help the, oh my God, Bethany, thank you for the fast party. I can't really move my neck too much because it hurts. So I can't get really groovy with it. Isn't he gorgeous, you guys? So as far as free roaming, I have over on YT from Tariq. Is that how you say your name? Tariq? Is it Tariq? So when it comes to free roaming these guys, you can free roam. I'm going to say free roam like it's controlled. Like you can't just have them like go walking around everywhere in your house. I would not recommend that. So this house, I don't have the best setup. My old house, I actually had like basically from the room that they were in was like our dining room that we didn't really use. And it would go kind of like, it was like openish layout to like the kitchen and living room. I had like stuff that they were able to climb on. My house had UVB lights. The main area I had UVB lights. And what I mean by the main area is I did have things that they were able to climb on that would go to like different rooms. But there was also like a little tree I had for them that they could free roam on, but I had UVB lights above them. If you are not exposing them to UVB lights while they're out of their enclosure, I would have them out 30 minutes, an hour max if they're not getting UVB exposure. Our friend Jeff wants to come on real quick. Bethany, thank you for the fest party. Hi there, Jeff. How are you? Look at your fest party you're throwing.
Hey there, beautiful.
Oh, look at this one. He's shedding.
Felix.
This is Big Polly.
Big Polly?
Big Polly. He's a yellow-bodied blue bar. He's also not yellow-bodied blue bar ambelobi. Let me get Kate.
Would you like to battle me a bunch?
Yeah, a bunch. But yeah, we can battle.
5 minutes. 5 minutes of battle.
Okay, let's do it. Can you send me the invite?
It's a lot of commitment.
Here we go. So this is Kenny Power. So he's also a yellow body blue bar. This is one I produced. He has been captive bred for generations. This big boy here is actually F1. So F1 means he's at least one of their parents were wild caught. So his sire's wild caught. I got F1 for genetic diversity, so I could avoid inbreeding. But I always bring him up because so many people ask me, are they really that pretty in the wild? This is an F1, so yes, they are. I actually think that his sire, BB, I don't have a sire, his dad, but I actually think BB, his sire, is prettier than him. I was wanting to, so here, this is the one that looks orange. Bethany! Hot dang, Bethany, thank you.
Well, yo, that's good. Come on, share the live out with anyone you can, yo. Share the live. Let's cook this thing.
So he looks orange because he has so much red in between his scales, but he's not. He's just like the illusion of orange. There are orange-bodied blue bars. Oh, and Jeff, I know it's like I'm doing 2 streams, so I'm like.
Oh, no worries. It's okay.
If I'm like talking a lot, that's fine.
You're doing so good.
That's why. But he's like, these are both yellow body blue bar ambelobis. There are orange body blue bars. They're not as common. A true orange body blue bar is going to like literally be orange. It's not going to be like this type of red with yellow. It's like orange. It's a solid orange. They're very hard to keep producing though. A blue one, Mama T. So the only really blue, I'm going to put Kenny Powers back on the climbing tree, but I think was it Desiree or Ash was asking to see him, but he's still out. He's just on the climbing tree. Thank you. Isn't he pretty?
Yeah.
So this guy is, so this side of Big Polly is still pretty. fired up-ish. So they'll have like 2 different colors on their sides, which is pretty cool, I think. So like this side, he's a bit more green. Oh, Kenny Powers is coming back for more. Kenny Powers is not done. Yes, I'd really appreciate it because Live Fest going on. Those are extra points for in general, like for Live Fest. Like, yeah, his lips are. Big Polly is shedding his face right now. Looks like his top part of his head. Yes, yes, both live chats. Both are live chats. Oh my gosh, y'all! Look at Kenny Powers. Look at this dork. Oh dang it! Oh, look at this guy. He thinks he's coming around to get Big Polly here.
Do they never fall?
I mean, they can fall. Their bone, as long as they're healthy, their bones are pretty. Their bones are meant to withstand pretty big falls.
Yeah.
Not that like you should like be purposely letting them.
Yeah. But they're not. Yeah, they can make mistakes.
Well, in the wild, they live in the trees, and one of their defense mechanisms is like basically heating themselves out of branches. So, but their bones are like they can handle falls without breaking or too much breaks. What they are weak against though is like this. Yeah. So you see how he didn't like that. He's telling me about how much he didn't like that. he's like. He goes, you know better than that. Oh, God, Kenny Powers. No, you're taking over my... Dude, he's on my other phone. Nope. Aha. I got it. I saved you guys. I saved everybody. Has been saved. Everybody's been saved. We're safe. Okay,
all right, team. Coming up on the last 30 seconds. I need to share this out or something. Where is everybody
Dude,
tonight?
Kenny Powers.
Where is everybody?
So.
A lot of people out here on the streets.
Whoa.
It's Thursday.
Oh, man.
Live Fest has started. Where is everybody, huh? Where's the team? Where's the team at? Yo?
Oh, my God. There we go. So sorry. And we got him back. Kenny Powers, sir. Kenny Powers.
I can't believe how good we're doing at Live Fest.
Me? I haven't looked.
You're probably crushing it, girl. You're doing good at everything.
Well, here's the thing. Like with Star Lab, I was first place several of those days. And maybe a couple of the days I got in the top 5. I never heard anything.
No, it's so bad. They don't...
I never heard anything from that. And like the top 10 were supposed, and I know I definitely averaged in the top 10. Oh my gosh. Dude.
Bethany Thompson. Let's go. Mama. San Diego always crushing it.
Oh my gosh. Bethany, you get MVP. Thank you, Bethany Mama.
Charlene,
Omar,
Ash,
Hayden,
Crystal Dream,
CJ, Diamond Eve, Charlene, Ash, Crystal, and Stacey. Thank you all.
Shout outs to Japan. Shout outs to Megs and Kenna. All right. Well, I appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
You look so lovely tonight. Thank you for always being so sweet and nice to me.
Well,
and
you're always very pleasant. So we like having you on here.
And the chameleons look pretty good too.
You need to somehow do a live where you're using like other things to show like what you're like that you like, you know what I'm saying? They have to have it mock.
I throw spoons and pizza cutters and stuff. I do it. Yeah, I do that.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say like that's super cool. I was like, I know
right now I got roses attached to some, like roses attached. So I throw the rose and it.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. That's so cool.
Yeah. All right, you stay lovely.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Does it? Yeah, that was a flirt. That was honestly the most I've seen though, Bethany. Eric. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These guys are pretty cool. Oh, I think Big Paulie, he got mad at me about Kenny Powers. Did you guys see how he came back and looked at me and was like, "Yeah." Charlene, are you going? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? I'm 58th in Life Fest? Really? Really? That's awesome. Really? No. No. Am I really? Let me look. For Rizzle? Okay, you are here. Got it. I'm in the bronze track. I'm number 254 in the bronze. We'll figure that one out. Daily quest. I got 3 quests completed. Oh, I need to visit the campaign center. I need to make my posts. Oh my gosh. Now B's inviting. Should we wait a bit for B? Now B's inviting. Whatever. Yellow.
Hey, if somebody knows Dylan Jacob, let him know that I'll get him with the request after, because he requested me right now.
Oh.
What's up, Midwest?
How are you?
Man, we good over here. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Which one is that?
This is Big Paulie.
Hey, yo, Big Paulie. Hey, yo, Big Paulie. Hey, how you doing, Paulie?
You say, let me tell you how I'm doing. He's like, let me freaking tell you how I'm doing.
I get you, so good. I got ya. It says 3 points for 1 coin. Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all hit them doubles. Yeah, 3 points for the any of these single coin ones are 3 points right now, y'all. So they help out big time.
Like,
You
hi,
get a battle on? We kind of just pushing the live fest stuff right now.
Same here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, he came running out to you when you said that was so.
Paulie. Hey, yo, Paulie.
He was like, yeah, Karina, thank you for the follow. Yes.
What up, Sav? Let's go, y'all. Let's keep pushing. Hey, we're number 10, y'all. Let's go.
Dude, he is so funny. Sometimes a pet will emulate the owner. Dude,
Number 10,
I
y'all.
know. They are like
Let's
Pokemon.
go,
You gotta catch them all.
Number 10, y'all. Let's keep putting. We're only 10K away from the next person, y'all.
Caps
We got
are-
doubles. So basically, bro, these right here, the ones that are 3,000 coins
I need
right
to
now,
get a
bro.
sticker like that.
4,500 times 2. Those are like 9,000 coins right now.
He's so- he
Those
just
are worth like
a
9,000
screenshot.
coins, y'all.
And made that
Great, let's go.
so smart.
Because if my math is right, they are 3,000, but you get 1.5 already. So that means you get 4,500. Then they're multiplied by 2, so you get 9,000 points for the biggest one, y'all.
Yes.
And then you get 900 points for the next one.
Oh.
And then you get like 300 for the next one. Let's go, y'all. First get his doubles, y'all. Let's cook. Hey, instead of taps and popular votes, y'all, taps and fest pops.
Oh, dang.
Taps and
I got it like that.
Titan! Where'd you come from? Let's go,
Yes,
man. Taps and popular
thank
votes,
you
y'all.
for
Let's
the-
fucking do
Yes,
this, y'all. I
thank
love
you,
y'all,
bro.
man.
Love
I
you
love
so
y'all.
much.
Taps and fest pops.
Let me turn down my music. Well, shoot.
Titan! Hey, I'm my roller Titan. Hey, Jamie with that lightin'. Give me happen here. Get this lit like a chandelier. Hey, keep my friends close, but my enemies here. Hey, what the hell they think? I been rolling up that loud, I pull up smelling like something. Then my competition in the dust like they just hit the break. Ozzy Osbourne, man, I rock and roll, I do this every day. R.I.P. to Ozzy, bro. Shout out Karina, you know. I've been through so much up in my life, but promise you don't know. Like some trip up on that side. Look who's vibing on that side. That's the damn chameleon. Really quick or am I high? Am I seeing things? They switch up, yeah, they change. On coke and rest some things. Man, I cannot explain. About things up in my brain. Tryna let my fantasy final, don't you even know? I've been getting
Yes.
and ain't no way that
Sounds good, baby.
Man, I'm feeling so better by myself, yo. So I'm moving solo, yo. Man, it's dog, baby girl, so I been talking dollars out. We got triples, all good.
We're gonna do Millions.
R.I.P. to X.
Oh, he is like, he knows that. Ow, my freaking kneecaps. What the heck? Shoot.
No, Jamie with the DJ glasses, something in my cup that got me moving like molasses. Ain't no if I copped it off that line, man, I hope I don't crash it. I just got away, drip, late class. Wrestle feels up on it. inside, I feel like Randy Savage. Head into the top because
that's
I know that
Ripples.
I'm above your rocket wall. I'm tall, I'm going out on my door. I know I got ice in my veins. I know I'm cold.
I think you'll be fine.
Wanna crack? So come and get these crackers. Hey, flow is
Ah,
different.
go.
Your shit sound like a jacker. Hey, natural disaster, man. I'm ballin', I can't stop. Lyrically, I'm abusing haters when I hit them at the top. Number 9, we gotta smoke like I been cooking at the pot.
Thank
I'm
you,
on TikTok getting
Bethany.
cash, but I don't ever watch the clock. Like when they talk, then I hop. No, I'm fly in the sky. We got triples. Let's
Yes.
use it if we can. Let's just try. If we
Holy
try.
cow. Oh
Triples
my
get
God.
rich,
Oh
shit
my
is crazy.
God.
Just like a witch, my flow is different. Getting cash like money bleach. Shout out 5 feet king up in this thing. Let's go, y'all. Triples, y'all. Let's go, y'all. Triples, y'all. Triples, y'all. Let's catch up, y'all. We got a glove to use at the end, y'all.
Oh
Triples, y'all.
my
Hey,
God.
any of these are great, y'all. All these
Oh my God.
live fest ones are great, y'all.
Oh my God,
Shout out
team,
for
you're
all
so
the live
freaking
fest gifts, y'all.
awesome.
Let's go, y'all. Let's keep pushing. Number 9, y'all.
This is a
Number
Panther
fucking 9, y'all. Let's
Chameleon.
go.
And a
Let's
little
use the
cow.
triples, y'all. Let's use the triples, y'all. Let's
Triple.
catch up. We got a glove at the end, y'all. We got a glove at the end, y'all.
Oh my.
We got a glove at the end. We can do this, y'all. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, hey.
Holy. Oh my God.
Oh.
Dude, I gotta be so careful. I'm like excited. I gotta be so
Hey, shout out to Ty and I see you with that galaxy. Alright, let me lock in. We'll do this beat after. We're gonna drop a glove.
Okay,
y'all.
don't
remember,
throw
remember,
any
donuts
roses.
above or glasses and above.
If-
Donuts and
with the
above
glove.
or live fest glasses, y'all.
Like, don't, because
Donuts
it
and above or
will
live fest
cancel out
glasses. If
higher
anybody got a miss,
points
put a
if
miss
there's
out
a
there
glove
too.
the last 3.
Glove it, glove it, glove it, glove it. Missed it. If we can, donuts above or glass. Oh shit, something just happened.
Oh God.
We still snipe this. We need 30K.
Yeah.
We need 30K. Is that?
Yeah, no.
Y'all, let's just keep pushing live fest no matter
Yeah,
what.
none of the-
Gotta do the glasses, y'all. Glasses are donuts, y'all. Oh God, no.
Oh my
Glasses are
God.
donuts if we can,
Oh my
y'all.
God.
Let's keep pushing
Whoa.
live fest,
None
y'all.
of the
Let's do
things
this.
are.
They probably got like 40,000.
No, dude.
Team snipe, team snipe, team snipe. Team snipe. Someone do it.
Whoa. Oh.
Someone do it. Oh goodness gracious. Oh goodness gracious. MVP, Titan, Josh, Jamie, Greg, Craig, Sabrina, Ra, Tabitha, Karina, Sab.
Oh my
Tag those top 3 people,
God.
y'all. Team. I need
Oh
everybody
my
tagging my top 3
God.
MVPs, y'all.
Dude.
I need everybody
Can
tagging
we
my
tag
top
the
3
MVPs?
MVPs, y'all.
Bethany, Betsy, Kaden.
Man. Please tag my
Oh
top
my
3
God, y'all
MVPs,
got power. Thank you
Tag
so
Titan.
much.
Tag
Omar,
Titan, tag
Charlene,
Josh.
Desiree, Ash, Cindy,
Tag
Joe, and
Jamie.
Caleb.
Greg,
Thank you.
bro.
You guys
Craig,
are so
Sabrina,
freaking
Ra, Tabitha,
awesome.
Karina, Sab. Let's go. Yo, we are
I'm like-
daily number 17.
Damn.
We're top freaking 10.
Oh
and
my God.
live
Yes.
fest, y'all, and we got
Thank
double
you.
time, y'all.
I'm so sorry.
For the
I was
next
doing.
20 minutes, y'all. So let's keep on cooking as much as we can for the next 20, y'all.
Oh my God.
Midwest, W freaking
Yeah.
Ghetto.
Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much. You guys are freaking awesome.
Is it
Cam
feeding
fam.
time?
Chameleon. I have to say chameleon, I think, even though we shorten it. I can't say chameleon family. Oh my God. You guys are so
You ever thought
amazing.
about, I was going to say something diabolical.
Say it. Say it. We
The
gotta.
camel toes.
Well, no, I made a whole podcast account
Sorry.
when I was doing
Sorry.
something with a really big reptile company, and we called it the CHAM girl, short for chameleon.
Oh. Should I not say that? Fuck.
You can't say it, but it's like you can't. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that when I was like promoting the account on here. And
Cambodia.
yeah, it was something I learned, and I was like, oh no, I shouldn't. So I had to like rethink the name of that if I ever want to like do the podcast stuff again.
W team over there. Always good to see you, Midwest. Well, we'll be on for a while, so if you're chilling later on about
Probably.
anything.
I'll probably be on for a while. Thank you all so much.
Sounds
You have a
Y'all
good
keep pushing over
night.
there. We'll see you later.
See you, B. Bye. No, sorry. I was. We were battling B. Damn, you guys are amazing. Like my team on TikTok just like came through. Damn, we gotta feed him. We're gonna give him a horn room. You guys are amazing. That was a crazy battle. That was an amazing battle. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Sorry. Here we go. Thank you for following all the lives. All right, Bethany. Thank you for coming in. Are you ready to watch him go? I will zoom in for you guys. All right. I know you wanted this. Well, you gotta use that part of your tail, sir. Not around you. Oh, you're shedding, so you're just all like, that's your tail. All right, here you go. Ah, good job, big. Ooh, that's a drippy one. That was drippy, 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 drippy. They want to let you tap, CJ? It's all good. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Wow, dude, you're so cool. Yeah, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the follow, fishing gang. Thank you. Thank you, Kaden. Wow, that was incredible. I'll get Gambino now. I'll go get Gambino. I was trying to see who was. Boudreaux. I'll get Gambino first. Boudreaux, we have to have him as the only one out here because Boudreaux gets all, you know. Ooh, let me fix live accomplishment again. Oh my gosh, Bethany, I really love and appreciate you. If you're one, Betsy, congratulations, getting to level 21. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Big Polly says, thank you. I'll give you a hug. Oh my gosh. She goes, hi guys, give me attention. And oh my, Bethany, thank you for the fest party. Oh my God, Bethany. Whoa, Bethany. Wow. Bethany, you're so amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go put, what was the question that you had? I individually raise and breed these guys. I'm just a small business. Well, I'm gonna get a different one out. I don't know if you meant like, okay. So sorry you guys. Oh man, I'm gonna trip on stuff. We're gonna put Big Polly up. Let's get Gambino. Let's get Gambino. Gambino's probably just gonna come and say hello. Gambino. Hi buddy, you wanna come out? Sometimes he does. Sometimes he'll just come on out. Dude, thank you so much, but I'm in the top 100. Oh my God, I'm in the top 100 of Life Fest? No way. Oh my gosh, you're amazing. Thank you. Oh, here he comes, you guys. He goes, of course I want to come out. You want to come out here? You already know all the goodies that await you, Gambino. You already know all the goodies that await you. This is hard here. This gets a bit challenging. Can you come out? I see your cute little hand right there. Hi, from thank you for the roses, CJ. No, I don't. No, I don't with the business. I don't do it with the business. That's like, I don't know, like, I mean, I'm Midwest Panther Chameleons, but I don't partner up with other businesses. If that's what you're asking. I'll go to like reptile shows. Oh gosh, Gambino, you're so pretty. Oh my goodness, Gambino. From Minnesota, hi Ann. Bethany, you're so amazing. Hi Gambino. Oh, he's looking handsome tonight, you guys. And he's a cool dog. So I would love to hear pet stories. Okay, what are we doing here? You're so funny with how you decided to climb out. You really are. He's really a clown, honestly. You're truly a clown. His orange hands make your day. Okay. Ah. We make this take forever. It takes forever. Okay, yeah, this is hard. I will say that you can't make this hard. These are high power of kindness. Oh gosh. Sir, I can't. Oh, there we go. See, yeah, you're good to go. All you gotta do is just keep on coming up here, sir. What's this cat in a hat? It could be cat in a hat. I don't know. Ah, thank you for the heartbeat, Kim. Thank you, Kim. All right, let's. Wait a minute. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this. I'm sorry. Okay. So I figured out what could be kind of a challenge. All right. He always has to take his deer. This is a lizard. It is. I'm good, Kim. I'm doing really good. So former ranger, they don't pee like. Just so y'all know, I have two. Just so you know, there's two. I got TikTok, and then two of you. So they don't pee like what we're used to with urine. It's solid. It's called urate. And so when they poop, they also will release their urate as well. So it all comes out in one go. Now, are there chameleons that like to decide that they're going to like poo on me? Yeah, so there's a couple chameleons that would prefer to poo on me than in their enclosure. I guess they're just extra, just super duper comfortable with me. I don't know. Yeah, that's why, like, okay. I literally had this lady, and she still has her chameleon. She still has him. It's actually one of Kenny Power's siblings. I sold her, right? Like on the idea of, look at him fire. He just fired up, you guys. Gambino just fired up. And I'm sorry, I really have bad ADHD. Like, I really do. Dang. Yeah, he likes to poop on me. Oh my gosh, CJ, thank you for the heartbeat. But she wanted pets. She just, like, she liked animals. She just was like, she's like, I have the worst OCD. She goes, I enjoy going to zoos. I love, like, other people's animals. I just have really bad, like, OCD, like, in her own house. Okay, I get it. And she's like, how messy are they? And I explained the way the poop worked and what happened to poop when I had him out and about. And she's like, she goes, that's what it is? The poop and the urine? I'm like, yes. And she goes, and I just deep clean it a few times a year or however often. And I'm like, yeah. Like, and you just spot clean. And she goes, what? Oh. She's like, and it's a garden? I'm like, yeah, you can have, like, the plants in there that you like. Like, there's plants that you can't have with them, but there's plants that will look even better than, like, my pothos and stuff. She goes, really? She loves it. She loves chameleons now. She's like, these are freaking great. Dude, and Kenny Powers, stop, sir. So this is actually a good time, a good opportunity to demonstrate, show you all something. So Kenny Powers, I produce Kenny Powers. He is considered a yellow-bodied blue bar ambilobe, as is Gambino. This is also considered a yellow-bodied blue bar ambilobe. They're both 2 years old. So it's very typical with most yellow-bodied blue bar ambilobes to have red, a decent amount of red. That's a very typical trait with them. So Gambino is the result of 12 generations of selective breeding. I got Gambino from my friend Jonathan Hill with Iperdalis. So basically with selective breeding, it's not like inbreeding or anything crazy weird like that or anything bad. It's just he would pick out in his clutches, he would pick out the male that had the least amount of red and the yellows that he liked. So that is, he's like a perfected yellow body blue bar. He still has some red, but a lot less red than Kenny Powers. A lot less red. They do change their color. They change their color based on mood and temperature. They're basically like walking mood rings. It's a very big misconception that they change their color based on whatever they're touching or their surroundings. This is not going to blend in anywhere. Honestly, like, you know, like that's just, we're not hiding here. Well, I'm going to put, Gambino is just going to be causing some trouble, honestly. He's just up to no good. Aren't they? So that's Gambino. So that's why, even though I have a really cool clutch that will happen with Bonita and Gambino, because Bonita, the female, one of his girlfriends, she is from 7 generations of selective breeding with the same yellow. They're not related, but it's her brothers look similar in a sense of like all the yellows that Gambino has. So I'm very excited for that clutch. But I still really want to have like where my lineage is going to have Midwest Panther Chameleons. I would love to whenever I have, whenever I find branches for juveniles, like when I provide my lineage chart for you all, I would love for it to be like Midwest Panther Chameleons for like 7 generations. I think that'd be so cool, like on both sides of the dom and sire side. So it is important for me to have, because Dina is one I produce, it's important for me to actually have a holdback from that pairing, because that will be a 2nd generation by me. So that makes sense. But I will have some really fire yellow body blue bars next year. Thank you, CJ. So Ash, Panther Chameleon eggs are a pain in the butt to tell you when they're going to hatch. Their range is 6 to 18 months. Typically, it's going to be about 9 months to a year. They can be 6 months. We had Helix's clutch hatch at exactly, well, he hatched at 6 months. And one of the Gambino's clutches also started to hatch at 6 months. The thing that really sucks about it is not only is it that really stupidly like large range, they can also have like 4 or 5 month gaps between the first egg in the clutch and the last egg hatching. So I had some hatch in January, like a few, and the rest hatched in May, April and May this year. Thank you. Gambino. Yes, tag your friends, tag them, share. Do they ever have Eric? That's the funniest like chameleon dad joke hybrid, I think. Eric goes, do they ever your 9 or is it always your 8? Golly, oh shoot. But that's so clever. It's so clever. You just somehow managed to make a reptile and dad joke hybrid. Like, honestly, it's extremely talented. Is it not? I think that's so talented. The great, the Bambino. I will say, ooh, what do Gambino and Babe Ruth have in common? You all might know. What do they have in common, chat? The ones who've been here for a while. They're mean to the ladies, right? Yeah. Because over on our YT, our One Life to Live, so do your best, said the great Bambino, aka Babe Ruth. So, Babe Ruth, I think, hit more than baseballs, right? Anywho, wow, let's do dark, bad jokes here. But anyways, so our kind of, maybe we, no, I think our kind of baddish nickname for Gambino here is Ted Bundy. So whenever I do pair him up with a female, I have to, you should always like supervise chameleons when you're pairing them up when they're breeding, because males are a lot bigger than females. They get territorial defensive very easily. Most of my males I don't have too much of a problem with. Like the whole mating experience, if you will, with chameleons is like honestly like really rough. No, that's big. Ow, I just bit my tongue. That sucked. Big Polly likes to give hand necklaces. Gambino, no. Gambino here, he likes to, after he's done Netflixing and chilling, when everything's done, he's like, he tries to like, them. So, yeah. Every time. So I have to like, basically like, not take my eyes off of him when he's pairing up. Like it's so I'm dedicated a front row spot to the awkward session of this for an hour-ish. Man, I said Ted. I'm not supposed to do what? Bite my tongue? No, he is like Ted Bundy. What did I say? What did I call him? Did I call him like another one? This is Ted Bundy. What did I say? Tell she's trying hard to look up. Oh, you know, y'all are. I'm trying to build that up though, you know what I mean? There's also 150 whatever and then 17. I don't want there to be like violence, because these male chameleons can get territorial. He tries to unalive the girl afterwards every time. So I have to watch that, or else unfortunately I won't have, like, there's going to be issues with the female, clearly. and then like all that time, effort, hard work, whatever you like goes down the drain for that particular pairing because now you don't have that female. So like, no, do I like to sit and watch these guys? No, no, I don't. But like, I also don't want to lose the female. Oh, look at his pretty yellows right here. So, okay, so he'll go and so he bit Dina once, and that was like, oh my gosh, but I was able to get him away where he bit her. So female chameleons, even more, chameleons in general, but female panther chameleons, they're prone to basically getting so stressed out from just one event that they just are like, they shut down. I try to like make it not as dark and sad by like, oh, they're just like, oh, life's just too much, and then they just like, quit eating and like they just will go away basically. But yes, like females can go through like, they may not have actually even physically gotten harmed or anything. Their husbandry could be on point, but something happens that stresses them out so much that they will just basically shut down and pass away. So a female being attacked by a male, there's obvious issues and risk of that, but the stressful event of that can even mating itself, even if nothing wrong happens, even if nothing goes like, even if everything goes how it normally should, just even if she's receptive, sometimes they just they'll go. So I can't live without oxygen. That's what's one thing you can't live without from Elmer oh, I'm sorry, but I cannot live without oxygen. Oh, I saw it too. Community. Ooh, he goes, hi, you guys. So my particular reasons of females, like from that, was like when one female in my first clutch, she managed to get through the divider that I had set up when I was utilizing a medium-sized Repti Breeze, and I had it on its side. I put 2 dividers in it. This is my first clutch I did. That I raised. And so I put 2 dividers in it of corrugated plastic, and I had 3 babies in every medium enclosure, if that makes sense. Like I had 3 misting nozzles, all of that. A female pushed through it or found a weak spot, and then she got into one of her sisters' enclosure and basically just mugged her to death. Is what happened. There was no signs of her biting, just her presence stressed out her sister so much that her sister was like, nope, and just discontinued. Like she goes, not gonna eat, not gonna do nothing. She just quit. So I named that female Lucifer. She had one of the posts I uploaded of Lucifer was it went pretty good on TikTok. Oh no, it's not very nice. Lucifer, I mean, she was actually a really good female. Your reptiles can't live without oxygen either. Why are you scared? You don't have the reasons I've for that have had happen. Like you shouldn't, like you're not trying to breed, so you don't have to worry about that. You don't have female sisters that you're trying to redneck rig, individually raising enclosures without having to spend all the money to buy the smaller. Like the fact, all my enclosures I raise the babies in, you don't even see all of them. Like I think I probably shelled out easily 8 racks. I think 8 racks for all of them total. I think something along that, over time probably. And I didn't want to. Maybe 5, but still. But you're not doing that, so you're fine. My one thing, if you do have cats, make sure that these guys don't move around overly fast. That draws the attention to them from cats. But if your cat likes to hop on top of stuff, just no. Because the reason she did, Macy, is because my cat came down here. That's why she doesn't come down here now. She came down here and she likes to go. She basically went over here where she was on top of the female cage, kind of on top of behind it. So she was at the window and she was sleeping, but her presence there. So basically it was a big old, they were staring at a predator that was sleeping next to them for however long. And it just stretched, so she passed because of it, yeah. So that's why my recommendation is, I have cat deterrents And they're not like anything. It's just like plastic with that has like heart. And she doesn't mess with it. She hates it. She hates it. That's like, like I have all my basement, the sterile blocking with it. So I have, like, females can get prettier than, like, just, like, they can, when they're receptive especially, they have really pretty receptive colors. The better quality lineage that your female has is going to affect, like, their prettier colors. Now, one thing with females, so a dog walking into your room is not necessarily a big, like, your chameleons are going to be like, oh God, what's that? And they're going to stare at it. But if your dog occasionally walks into your room, or if they go into your room and they fall asleep on the floor, but they're not, like, getting all up in the chameleon's enclosures, like, well, what's this? Like, oh, and continuously you're sniffing it, and they're, like, trying to see what's in there. If they're just casually in the room, chill, whatever, that, like, my personal experience, they, at first, they're going to be like, oh God, what's that? And kind of very hesitant, like, watching it, and, like, ready to throw grippies if need be. But it's when they get all up in the chameleon's business. That's why Thor can't come down here. He is a hunting type of a dog that hunts small creatures. Like, that's what min pins are for, right? So he can't come down here. He's got a prey drive. Selena, my chihuahua, has no clue. They do not drop their tail, one life to live. And hi there, Mike Jones. Mo, that's so funny, Mobile. So chameleons do not drop their tails like geckos. They need their tails. It's like a whole other, like, look, see how he's utilizing his tail right now? And he's holding onto the stick, and that's how, now he's going to climb up this. He's still hanging on. I have seen a chameleon missing a leg, and they got around just fine because he had his tail. So their tails are incredibly strong. That's different. It's like the constant thing. And if you're, like, if it's like constantly right up there. Smile, thank you for the heart, me. Yeah, they're longer than that. So, our juvenile Maui, I was like 2 feet away from the phone. He zapped his tongue out and touched me. I was shocked. Oh God, Eric's like, I just don't like cats. I just don't like cats, Eric says. They can eat flies. I would not recommend feeding them like house flies. Now, here's the thing, like, if a fly, because it happens, sometimes if a fly gets in their enclosure, or, like, say you have them out, and they happen to eat, like, it happens. But I would not purposely feed them flies. Thank you for the repost, Kira. And Betsy, hi. They're going down in your cages. That's good, though. So, Nightingale, when males, they do fight, usually it's not to the point of where one is going to pass during the fight, but a lot of times from the stress of the event, one will pass like the next day or so, or shortly after. Why? Why not to feed houseflies? Because parasites are a big risk. You don't know where the fly's been. They could have been in your neighbor's yard where there's a hot pile of steaming dog poo that it was eating on, and then that dog has a parasite. Or maybe, unfortunately, maybe there was like a fly or some type of like insect deterrent-ish thing that's a chemical thing and they haven't quite yet passed from it. And then you know what I mean? So there's pesticides you have to worry about. There's parasites. When you feed chameleons, and I think really for most reptiles, you gut load the feeders. So what I mean by gut loading is you give the insects that you're feeding them like healthy vegetables, fruits, whatever. I usually use carrots. I use sweet potatoes. I also use bee pollen. And so basically whatever that bug eats, your chameleon is going to eat. This one is really pretty. He's kind of going back more into his resting-ish color, so he's still decently fired up because of Kenny Powers, but now Kenny Powers is glaring at Helix. No, Nightingale, males cannot be in an enclosure together. The only time chameleons are ever going to be in an enclosure at the same time as another one is when a female is receptive and they're doing the horizontal tango. Other than that, they do not. They are solitary creatures. What do you see? And what are you trying to get now, Gambino? What are you trying to get, baby? I love Gambino. Kaden. Yeah, they will fight. Males will fight. And I individually raise Some people, individually raising is starting to become pretty standard across the board, thankfully, with chameleons. Some people would raise them up until they're like 3 months in a group. And I have noticed that it varies. I've had a baby the first day they were born would definitely get in a fight with another chameleon. But I've also had some that were probably like, oh, what's this? So it can start young with them. Oh, no, weirdo. Macy, go get your silkworms from Silky Bites and use the code. Can somebody pin my code? And over in here, bear with me 1 second. I'm going to say something over here. I'm muted because I don't want to get in trouble. Hold on. I muted my TikTok on because I can't say this. But if you have reptiles and you want to get silkworms, go to silkybites.com. If you use, I don't know if Kaden could type it in here or not, but I have a discount code for 20% off for your silkworms. And it's CAMFAM20, which CAMFAM, C-H-A-M, FAM, F-A-M, 20. And you just type it in. You'll get 20% off. Sorry. My favorite childhood memory. No. I just couldn't say, I couldn't talk about no. Thank you. What Kaden just penned, that's what I was saying for the other YT. I just can't, it's not private at all. No, it's just, I can't say it on here. C-H-A-M-F-A-M 20, what Kaden just said. And it's Silky Bites. Do you get, whatever you want to get, I would get medium. They're at medium size. The medium silkworms are not huge. It's not like, they don't get as big as like hornworms by any means. And what's so good about silkworms is they actually have really good nutritional benefits as well as being hydrating. Hornworms are really good to rehydrate. They don't have as many nutritional benefits. They're higher in sugar. So you got a mobile mechanic. That's 20% off. That's what, like, I don't know how much. Clearly, this guy's so much prettier. Thank you. Thank you, Maisie. This is Gambino. He is an ambilobi panther chameleon. He is a yellow body blue bar. This is coloration. This is color trait. Good. Thank you. Macy. Oh, can you get pen again? I don't know if. They don't have that part of a brain. Reptiles don't have that part of a brain where it comes to like emotions and developing attachments. Now, with that being said, do they recognize me? They recognize me, yes. If like a new person comes down here, even ones that don't bite have bit like that have never bit me, like they have bit the other people. So, they'll recognize like, I don't know who you are. I don't know that. They have learned for the most part, all my males, all my full-grown males, Boudreaux and Maui is, they're so young, but I'm like, they don't fear me. I am a walking tree who brings them food. Betsy, thank you for the fast gear. We're almost there. If we can get some more of those, and we're gonna give this cutie patootie. Thank you, Betsy. We're gonna give this guy give him a hornworm. I've not given him a hornworm yet. Thank you, Betsy. You can definitely feed silkworms as meals. They're good. They're very healthy. I would, if it was easier to get them on a regular basis, I would definitely alternate with crickets, dubia roaches, and silkworms. They like a variety of feeders. They like the different texturing. So silkworms are good. How? My hands. They are attracted to the movement. That is what gets them to even think of trying to eat something. So for human food, unless we're eating moving food, no. Now, there are definitely people that eat crickets. The ones I've seen, for the most part, they have been like baked and was seasoned. But like, you know, this is a panther chameleon. Mike. No, you're good. So, males live about 5 to 7 years. Females live about 2 to 4 years. I have a 5-year-old female, with that being said. So I do have a 5-year-old female, and we have met a lot of people who have males that live past 7. They only live a year or 2 in the wild. So they don't live long at all. There was not much to base how long they could live, as their lifespan is very short in the wild. I do think, though, as more keepers implement proper husbandry, that life expectancy average will go up higher some. Are chameleons the largest ones you can have as a... Are chameleons the largest reptile, or so definitely not the largest reptile? And as far as species of chameleons, I have yellow giant parsons that make these guys look like babies. Like my yellow giant parsons male is about 900 grams, Mr. Banana Man, and I would say this guy, he's probably like low 200-ish grams. Panther's like 200-300 grams. Are you trying to say, am I scared? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. If they bite me, they bite me. I'm not scared of these guys. I am more scared of spiders. 100% terrified of them. Yeah, like the parsons are really big. But these are Panther Chameleons. Jean Watt, thank you for the follow. Here we go. Did we get to the... Oh, we gotta get 2 more live fest? Just 2 more. Not live fest. What are those things? Fest gear? Eric, I bet. I can't imagine not having these guys. I love Panther Chameleons. They're just like... Their faces, everything about them is just... I love them. I love them. Even if I wasn't breeding, I would probably have like the males of all different locales. Yes, Nightingale, I do. I'm currently trying to build that up. That's why I'm doing a double. So we get 2 more of the... What are those? Fast gears. And this cutie patoonie's gonna get a hornworm. Look at that face. These guys are so incredibly intelligent. They're a very intelligent species of reptile. Chameleons in general are very intelligent. So we see that their eyes move independently, but there's more to it. Like, yes, their eyes are moving independently, but that means they're actually able to mentally process 2 different images. They're literally having 2 different thoughts. This eye is looking for food, maybe. This eye is looking for any danger. He might be looking for food with both eyes, calculating which one makes the most sense for him to eat. Escape routes, all sorts of things. Isn't he so cool? Good boy. Hola, hi. Thank you for the fest gear. How are you? These guys are not dangerous. Thank you again, Ola. Wait, I think we did it then. I think we did it. Yeah, we did it. Okay, we're going to give this guy a hornworm. Thank you, Betsy and Ola, for helping us achieve our fest gear accomplishment. I'm having to change my words right now. It's kind of throwing me off. Okay. I'm going to pin that. Y'all ready? So, I'm going to give him a hornworm. Now, one thing with hornworms to keep in mind... Oh, I'm going to use my different hornworm container because this one's getting low. So, with hornworms, it's very important to make sure that you put a good amount of the supplement dust on them. They're real. I promise he's real. I'm real. He's real. He's the realest G around. He keeps it real. He's organic. No artificial coloring dye in them. Okay, sorry. With hornworms, it is very important. Now, these guys are a little smaller, so I wouldn't be as overly worried, but you should always make sure you dust them really good and in whatever supplement, like right now it's a calcium without D3, because their little feet are pretty scabby, sticky, so you don't want them to like stick on their mouth. Let's do a zoom in. And Oh my gosh. Ah, good job, Gambino. Oh, he wasn't playing. Gambino meant business there. This is a Panther Chameleon. He is an amber-lobby locale. He's a yellow body blue bar, as his coloration is considered a yellow body blue bar. And he is 2 years old. Hey there, Jason. Thank you for the heart me. Oh, Madison, thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh. He got so excited when he saw that. He was like, oh, I'm gonna get him. So they're up there are crocodiles. Crocodiles are more socially intelligent than these guys. I mean, so like they recognize you. They literally plot escape. They can plot escape routes. Just the idea of being able to process two different images at the same time. We can't comprehend that. Like we can't do that. Also, one example I can give you of what something I've observed personally is like their memory is incredible. Their memory is very good. My old house, not these chameleons I have out, but another one, Mr. Mondays. He's one of my OGs, and Redline. They're my first two males. Are 5 years old. At my old house, Redline was on the left side of Mr. Monday's enclosure. So when that chameleon, whenever I'd open up his door, he would like come out and he was trying to go fight Redline. He knew Redline was on his left. They cannot see each other in their enclosure because they have dividers between the enclosures. But he knew Redline, who he hates so much, more than any other chameleon, he knew was to his left. He would always try to go over there. When I moved to a different house before here, Redline was on his right side and another male was on his left side. So when I opened that door, Mr. Mondays was like, well, that's not Redline. And then he saw Redline was on his right side. And then he's like, oh, that's where he's at now. And he was like, that's not the chameleon I hate. You're the chameleon I hate. Oh, you're over here now? And he would always go to that side because he knew that's where Redline was at. And now stopped him again, and he knows, oh, this is where Redline's at. And he still goes over to get Redline. So thank you. It's a Inslee Rain. It's an indie brand. Thank you. So that's one good example of their intelligence. They also will attempt to like manipulate you. I mean, I don't know that they actually know they're manipulating. So with superworms, for example, that's a grub. Would you call them a grub? They're like mealworms. They're not the same thing as mealworms, but so superworms, right? They're a larva. Yeah. Anyways, so they're like bacon. They can become addicted. Chameleons can become addicted to superworms. They will sometimes they will go on like food strikes because they're like, wait a minute, like this is out here, you've been feeding me this bogus garbage, like, you know, healthy stuff. They will not eat the healthy stuff. They're like, I know you're holding out. And they'll go on food strikes. They are waiting for the superworm, and you gotta wait it out because like superworms alone are not good for them. How long does it take a baby to develop colors from Madison? Wait, what? What do you mean? Here, Kaden? Over here? What's happening? Am I missing it? I'm confused. Is it happening? What's happening? You got a baby tortoise? Yeah. Oh, you're talking about this chameleon. So for baby chameleons, a lot can factor when the males are going to start showing some colors. Normally it's going to be about 3 months, but you'll start to see some coloration. I have one of my babies is not 3 months, and he's got a good amount of color. Like he looks, let me show you guys my baby. Hold on. I'm going to get John, my Kenny Powers baby out. Hold on. Okay. So this is Kenny Powers. You already know that's Kenny Powers. So I got one baby from him. I got to put Gambino up. I got one little male. He's 2 months old. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. I would like to be able to see that, but I can't right now. I'm going to put Kenny Powers up. I'm going to show you guys his son. He's the only one I'm going to have from this particular pairing. So this boy's son, Kenny Powers' son. He's not 3 months old. He's 2 months old. He looks so freaking cute. So young. And he's so colorful. So I'll go get him. Sorry, no, like look at my nose is probably not the coolest thing to do. right, let's go look at this little guy. I haven't named him yet. Uh-oh. Like, should that person just be removed? I can't see and or do anything about that at the moment. Oh God, buddy, you're okay. Oh man, he goes, no. Hold on. All right. Gonna walk back over here with this cutie patootie. With this cutie patootie. Take care, mobile mechanic. Thank you for watching. Here he is. This guy's not 3 months old, but it's good genetics, good upbringing. Oh my God, he's so cute. I love him. He's one I'm keeping because the Dom, April, so his dad's Kenny Powers. So he's a young little yellow body blue bar. He's so cute. Isn't he the cutest? I love him. He's got so much attitude and it's so amazing. Corey, I am in between clutches. This is the only one from that clutch I have, and it's going to be the only particular from that particular pairing. This is going to be my only offspring. She was already like 2.5 years old when I got her. She was like 2 years old when I got her, his Dom. She just wasn't giving like none of the eggs would go far, and so this is the only one from the clutch I've got, and it happened to be a male, so I'm very blessed that it happened to be a male. So for genetic diversity, I'm definitely keeping him because the Dom side, there's not, that particular lineage is not oversaturated in the yellow body blue bar Ambelobi line. You can't. So Corey, I have 3 different clutches that could technically hatch any day. Herbert, I love that name. Herbert, so it's a cute name. I have 3 different clutches that could hatch any day. Technically, they are 6 and 1 7 months old, and one's, well, not, like they were laid 6 months ago or 7 months ago. They're not showing signs of it. I'm a Gemini. For females. So for babies, in theory, you could put a baby in a full size enclosure. You would just have to kind of like put a lot of branches and stuff in there. I just have, babies do not need heat lamps. Don't use heat lamps on the babies until they're at least 3 months old. That it just is too intense for them. It's gonna be very similar care to an adult. I'll put a pothos plant in a baby grow out enclosure. You know, make sure there's a good amount of plants and sticks. Like you want little baby chameleon highways is what you're making. And when they're on fruit flies, I feed fruit flies. Thank you. It's a indie brand Inslee Rain for basically all my highlighter and my eyeshadow. But I feed my babies fruit flies for the first 10 days to 2 weeks. And what I will do is I'll get a blueberry and I'll like put it somewhere on a stick. I'm sorry, I didn't mean a scary baby. I'll put it on a stick, and that way the fruit flies are drawn to that blueberry, and that way it's easier for them to hunt and eat. But it's very important to get them off of the fruit flies. I usually skip pinhead crickets and I'll go to like 1/16, 1/8, just because pinheads sometimes are almost smaller than fruit flies. They don't eat fruit, they eat insects. I'm a June 17th. UVB light, just a UVB, linear T5 UVB. Use 6% UVB with the babies. Some people have used lower. I've only used 6%. Isn't he cute? Yeah, I haven't got a name for him yet. So we're thinking about it still. I just wanted to show you because you were asking him colors, and this one's not 3 months old. Oh my gosh, I love this one. He is so BA. Like, he thinks he's the baddest boy around. He'll go on that climbing tree, and like, he's still a little guy, obviously, but he'll look at the bigger boys, and then he's like, I own this place. It's mine. This one's not. He is not available. He won't be unless, like, as he gets older, and I see like traits in him that I'm like, no, whatever. Not that there's being anything wrong. When I say it like that, it does not mean there's anything wrong. But even saying that, it's just this particular pairing was done strictly for genetic diversity. This is not my F1 pairing. This is just the Dom side is not something that's been heavily saturated within like the ambilobi, all that. JH, I mean, I can't, like, it's all over. So the ones I have, so this guy's too young. I raised them till they're 3 to 4 months of age. I had a retained clutch with only 3 babies. What retained clutch means, so females are, can retain sperm for around 6 months. Every female can be different. And what that means is, so even if you hadn't paired her up, like, so say you paired her up and you get your clutch with mostly fertile eggs from the initial mating. Even if you don't pair her up when she's receptive again and she lays eggs, some of them could still be fertile. A good amount could be fertile. And then, like, they could even have, even after that clutch that she lays, you could still have some fertile eggs in a mostly infertile clutch with some fertile eggs. That's why, unless you can get 2 fully infertile clutches from a female, I would never recommend pairing her with another male, because you may not know who the sire of the clutch or the baby is. He is pretty fast when he wants to be. I have 49. But some of them, I'm just waiting for enclosures to be ready, and then they'll go to their new branches. Enigma, hello, and thank you for the heart me. Wow, 3rd clutch. Only 1 done, and that's awesome, Jason. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. No, he's like not even, what do you mean, stressed because of this? Thom. Have you ever, never mind. I have to learn. I can't engage in it. I can't engage in it. Oh my gosh. Enigma, thank you for the birthday glasses. Thank you. And for the fast gear, thank you. You're amazing. In a perfect world, I would do both. My Parsons chameleons, I have both a Mr. and a Fogger going on. These guys, because I have so many enclosures. Who are you staring at? Oh, Boudreaux. And because I have so many enclosures, I genuinely need help. Mizzou. I'm from the St. Louis area. Hello. This is not going to kill your chameleon. Stop it. Sorry. Oh, God. Please, team. Oh, gosh. JH. I have 49. I have 49 of them. Yeah, but you definitely need to have drainage. So I actually drill holes in the bottom of my enclosures, and I have, like, for the Parsons, I have actual horse troughs, because Parsons need so much more water. So much more water than these guys. Like, it's crazy how much water they go through. Down here, because of all the enclosures I have, I got something from it's called House of Hydro. It's meant for a greenhouse system. I just genuinely, I love your intensity, Thom. Good night, Omar. Thank you for coming in tonight. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night and get some good rest. Thank you, Love Bug. He is alive. He's really alive, you guys. San Diego, thank you for the heart me. Hi, Mary. Welcome back in. But I need help setting up the House of Hydro. Like, it's not... It's a lot to do, and I just need help with it. But because of that, I missed a lot. And when I turn the lights off, I actually do a hand misting session for them. And that's about as close to, that will get them a really big spike in humidity after I do that. I do have other types of reptiles. Oh, he's not a shy one. CJ, thank you for the roses. I do have other types, chameleons are the ones I breed. I have a gargoyle gecko, 2 crested geckos, a leopard gecko, 2 dumpy 2 white tree frogs, a Kenyan sand boa, and a bearded dragon. My leopard gecko is pretty cute. Her name's Euphoria. Hi there, Kay. How are you? Ah! I'm going to put him up. You got Jackson's, Jason. I'll be right back. I'm going to put him up. I'm going to get a different... who do you guys want me to get out for, like, the last... we have a little bit more... like to go off, you know, just try to Maui. Let's get Maui. Okay. Hold on. Maui. Let's get our beloved Maui. Maui's a cute chameleon. All right, let me get this phone on the charger. Okay, hold on. Let's get Maui. Maui. Oh, Maui, you're wanted. You're wanted, sir. You're being summoned. Those people like you a lot. Come on, buddy. He's like, no. He's like, oh, Mau Mau. Oh my God, my feet. Maui. So he's a juvenile red body blue bar ambelobi. He is 7 months old, almost 7 months old. He was born, yeah, he'll be 7 months old on the 22nd. He is a very good size. So John Gotti's his sire. There we go. Now he is not the most confident of my males. So he's a little shy. Our window licker is here, guys. So window licker, yes, he's back. And he's ready too. I do have one Kenyan sand boa. He's interesting. Yeah, this one is oh, he's upstairs. I only have the Panther Chameleons down here. Yes. Let's see her. Betsy, hello. So if we can get to the, what are you doing? Man, I got 2 phones to look out for with this guy. He likes to try and eat comets, so I feel like I'm far away. Oh, God, dang it. He's doing his yelling, which, what do you think is food right now? What is it that you think is food? Ash, give you the roses. It's here. No! How far back must I go? I think we're far away enough now. I do not want him to eat the comets. Now, I unfortunately don't have like telescopic vision, and I'm like, I can't see, guys. Can't see the light. I can't see it. No, I have a boyfriend. I need a boyfriend. Hi, Betsy. That sucked. My neck's like, pain when you're drinking water. Right. Oh, Macy, he's gonna come get you. Macy, he's like, yeah. I can't see the comments. I'm sorry. I can't. Dude, don't. Let's not eat comets today, sir. Let's not do it. I'm sorry. I cannot read the comments. It's just like I see these lines and I'm like, yes, totally. Totally. This is middle name. If we can get to that live accomplishment right here, we're gonna give. So we just need 3 more fest gears, and then Maui can get a hornworm. Lisa, thank you for the fest gears. Oh my gosh, this dude here. Thank you, Maui. So they change your color. They're like based off of mood and temperature. So like walking mood rings. Oh, my knee's cracked. Did you hear that? That was my knees, you guys. That's oh yes, Donnie Butterfield. There are a blue bunches. I would be down to have one as a pet. I'm never gonna get into breeding. That's like, unless I had like so much freaking space to just have a 5-year project, a chameleon breeding going on, basically a 5-year. Yeah, no, they're kind of like a designerish thing. They became red. What are you saying? I don't really, yeah, I don't kiss the chameleons. Gabby. So they are sensitive to incorrect husbandry. I had no prior experience with reptiles when I got into Panther Chameleons. I still have my original Panther Chameleons. I have the 2 males, Ruby, so they're all 5 years old now. The hardest part, in my opinion, is getting their enclosure set up correctly. And as long as you get from a reputable breeder, they should hold your hand. I do for people that get from me. The breeder I got from, he was very good at helping me understand things, answering my questions, and so Redline's, he's doing good still. I believe that the big emphasis of, oh, they're so hard to take care of, and that fear, when people go from taking care of like ball pythons and other reptiles, like they are just so much, there's so much less like maintenance, and they're very forgiving with husbandry issues. Ball pythons, like, shoot, you like, we're not even like weeks on end, not check on them, and they'll be they'll be fine. Like, don't do that. I'm not saying to do that. I'm just saying, like, you could do that, and they're gonna be there. Just like what mad and hungry, they'll be there. Christopher, thank you for the heart me, and Nick the Greek, thank you for the heart me. But these guys, like, they are a daily reptile. Like, they're a daily care reptile. And they are not forgiving to incorrect husbandry, but you just got to basically have your enclosure set up properly, and everything will fall into place. Why are their eyes so small? This guy. My face of, like, a heat pad on my neck. Joan is 5. Thank you for the heart meat. I need to go get a heat pad. I don't know what happened with mine. Thank you. Aaron, thank you for the follow. I better not what? Huh? Be careful, chameleon. And he wants to go eat comments. That's what he's trying to do. Like, come on, sir. Let's not. Can we go alive with not doing that? We just need 2 more fest gears and we'll get them. Goodbye. It was nice having you in. Yeah, he almost did, Emily. He was coming to get you. He goes, man, there's something about these comments that just make me happy. He goes, you make me happy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. He's thinking about it. Maui's going, Betsy, thank you for the fast game. Oh, we got it. You are so amazing. Thank you. Let's, well, let me do this real quick. I wish I had. It was easier to go through all this stuff, but of course it's not. It just is not. Raving snail. Let me see something real quick. I will show the crumple. Let's do this real quick, and I'm going to fix my, the Life Fest ones are because of the Life Fest going on, are really just super helpful for that. I don't think I'm still in the top 100. There's no way. But I got into the top 100 on Life Fest. I was like, ah! I do. I have 2 dogs and a cat. Y'all ready? Yeah, it's about lights out. So, I mean, I might go upstairs and do my after chameleon time stuff. Okay, you guys. Maui is locking in on here. Y'all ready? Oh, my gosh! Oh. Wow, sir. Whoa, sir, you don't play. He does not play at all, does he? No, he don't. He don't play. You're a really good hunter. You're a phenomenal hunter. Like, what a good hunter he is. So, alright. Oh, I'm number 111 right now. Okay. I just saw that. How? Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, did you guys who were here last night, did you enjoy when I misted when I turned the lights off? Did you guys enjoy doing that? On the other, oh, the Catch Me Live? Is that, what's the other thing? The Catch Me Live? Enigma. They won't be in right away. It's just, I just gave them a misting session last, so some of them are starting to, but you have to wait like 3 hours for them to fully be in their pajama colors. Alright, I'm going to, this is not applied to, like, I'm going to keep rolling, but there's just no way I can do that with the other streaming. So I'm going to, what you're about to hear does not apply to you guys, alright? So, you all over here, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot. I am trying to build up my account on here. So, it takes a while, and this it does, but I would really like to be able to. I appreciate all the likes and the follows and the questions. I'm sorry if I missed any. I have a really good team that comes in and helps answer for me. So, I did feed him a hornworm. I did. It looks like a gummy worm. It's a hornworm. But I hope to see you next time I come on, and I'm going to end this on here. Not here. I just... And if you do have TikTok over there, I'll still be going. I just can't. It'll be hard for me to carry. What I'm about to do will be impossible for me to keep streaming. So, I'll see you all next time. You guys are not leaving. See you all. Oh, there we go. All right.